If you enjoy treasure hunting, you're not alone. Many people love to pick through yard sale after yard sale to find that one special item. Well, there's a place that brings more yard sales than the eye can see for those anxious to find their treasure. In fact, it's the largest yard sale in the world, stretching for hundreds of miles along famous Highway 127 that spans through several states. Let's see what we can find at the Highway 127 yard sale right here in Fentress County.
We're located here in Clark Range, Tennessee, and this is sort of the hotbed of where people like to come to because we're in a great shaded grove here. There's probably 75 to 100 vendors, and they carry a collection of anything possible that you could ever imagine that you want. So if you can't find it here, I don't think you find it anywhere.
When they put I-75 in, it took a lot of traffic away from Route 127. So up in Jamestown, 30 years or 35 years ago, they started this just to try to promote 127 again, to get some traffic on it.
I think it gets more and more, probably more and more people hear about it, and more people come. When the first time we came, we didn't come down as far as Tennessee. We only did Kentucky and Ohio, and now we always come down and do Tennessee, Kentucky, and Ohio.
We have a lot of people from Texas, Oklahoma.
Southwest corner of Georgia, a little town called Ocklawackney, Georgia, about 35 miles from Tallahassee, Florida.
New York, upstate New York, not the city. Everybody gets that confused.
We have had people from Hawaii. She couldn't take nothing with her, but she enjoyed the crowd, the merchandise, but she couldn't put nothing on a plane, but she was good to talk to.
I'm from southern Indiana, and so you find things down here in Tennessee that you just don't see at home.
There's people from everywhere here. I mean, I've met people from California. There's a ton of people from Florida that come up here for this weather to get out of the heat. And everybody's really friendly. It's just a lot of fun to do.
We started 40 years ago collecting items for this when we retired. And we've been here now 12 years on the 127. Enjoy every minute of it. Well, I sell anything from a quilt to arm bells, shovels, you name it, wheelbars, just anything that I can make a dollar with. And it seems like everybody enjoys the junk. I call it junk. Of course, it's antiques when I sell it, you know, but when I'm buying, it's always junk.
Well, I like to sell mostly antiques, but the market's constantly changing, so I do some reproductions and just stuff you pick up from yard sales and state sales and things of that type. Right now, the industrial stuff is very hot, so try to find some of that stuff to go along with your antiques.
I just like finding the old furniture and then doing a remake of it. I just love old stuff, and I'm surprised that my daughter enjoys the old stuff too.
Yeah, we do a lot of projects at home.
She made a headboard out of a door, different projects like that. I've got a ton of old pallets that he's going to be doing some projects with. He's going to retire, so he'll have time.
you haven't been to this, people need to come and just see what's here. And even if you can just go to part of it, there's always something for everyone.
The idea that you never know what you're going to see or what you're going to find.
Meet all kind of interesting people.
People from the South are awesome.
Mighty fine people. The only thing I can't get used to is the Ewanses. See, I have never heard Ewanses before till I come to this community. But I enjoy all the people. They were lovely people, and they buy items. That's the mainest thing is reason I follow 127.
You see, they come from everywhere here, so they travel a long way. It's good for the economy for this whole area, I would say.
I do this mainly because I just flat enjoy doing it. If I wanted to do it for money, I'd stay home and piddle and have more money, net money at the end of the month than I have here. But I enjoy meeting the people, and I've met some fine friends over the years, so I do it because I love it.
I'm like sitting in a chair in this weather, and occasionally somebody comes and hands me money. It can't get much better than that.
I intend to continue doing it as long as I'm able. And my wife don't leave me.